Hello, welcome back to Fake It to Make It or Hi. If you're new, I'm Katie, and today I was gifted with Heather at Kell Plan's Christmas release. And so I just wanted to share and do a flip through, and we're going to look at all the things. So grab a drink. I have my water. Grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Okay, first I wanted to look at the little Christmas planner. I really love the design this year. I think it's really pretty. I love the bows. I feel like it's very on trend, like the bows and coquette theme is very in this year. So it says there's no place like home for the holidays. And you have these cute little mini red discs, plastic, and then the back are just really cute packages and stockings. I love that pattern. I think it's so cute. And then we have some bows and some holly on the inside. Very pretty. And you could, if you wanted this to be your cover, you could also use that, I suppose. Or, yeah, you could if you wanted, but I think that's adorable. So, and then you have a little page marker, and it says it's the most wonderful time of the year. I like this, nice and thick. The magic of Christmas never ends. Planning a Christmas I love year. And so you can put the year in. And so it has important holiday events, event, location, date, and time. Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, store deal, dates of sale, items bought, and then delivered. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes during the holiday season, I kind of forget about some things. There's so many purchases, and then I'm like playing catch up. So I really need to utilize that this year. That is so helpful. So we have the month of November, because I don't know about you, but for me, I start Christmas shopping and decorating in November. There's so much to be thankful for. And if you don't, that's fine. I don't host Thanksgiving, so for me, it's not a big deal. But we do host Christmas events. So I like to get that kind of done early so I can enjoy the season myself. And then we have some weekly pages. So this week you have, and again, undated, but then you have dates here so you could circle the date. You have Monday through Sunday, top 3 must do events and notes. So you're going to have all that. And then I love that there's also Thanksgiving Day plans. So schedule, breakfast, lunch, dinner. This is perfect because we usually try to fit in both of our parents. We are both really lucky. My mother-in-law lives super close, like maybe 7 minutes from us. My mom is about 20 minutes. So, but this year is technically our turn to go to my mom's house. We try to alternate every year, like who we like really are having dinner with, but this year we might do like breakfast with his mom, just because my husband's father has passed away and we don't want her to be alone. So she's always invited to my mom's too. I don't know if she will, but anyway, moving on. Thanksgiving meal planner. So you have breakfast meal plan, appetizers, entrees, sides, desserts, drinks. Same thing with lunch and dinner. And then you have this note page with the cute Christmas stuff on the side. We have December. And then you're going to have, Christmas event tracker. Nice. I like that there's something separate for that. If you especially have a lot of events, like I know, like usually there's a lot of things with like churches, youth groups, craft shows, holiday, like special holiday by us, like a lot of the downtown areas will have like tree lighting ceremonies or special like ladies' night shopping or different things. So I love that there's that as well. So very fun. And then you have another note page, which you can never have too much note paper in my book. Christmas Eve plan. So schedule, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then a list. Excuse me. My throat is a little dry. Okay. And then Christmas Day plans, same thing, schedule, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then you have a little checklist. And then Christmas bucket list. This is kind of fun. So decorate a gingerbread house, write a letter to Santa, wrap gifts, look at Christmas lights, drink hot cocoa, bake Christmas treats, decorate the tree, visit Santa, attend a candlelight service, mail out Christmas cards, pick out an ornament, pick out a tree. And then we have Christmas to-do list, Christmas budget overview. So category estimated, actual item category price and completed. And I was going to say, I know for me, this would not be enough, but it does look like you have a couple more pages. I have a very large family. Not that you have to buy a ton of presents, but we just end up buying a lot of things, I feel like. Online order tracker. Again, love that. Master gifts list. And so name, gift, price, you can check if you've gotten it delivered. People I'm shopping for. So you can put a little photo and it says name, favorite color, favorite restaurant, snack, hobby, store, gift idea, cost, buy from, and purchase. So there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 10, 15, 20, 25. So you have 25 of those, which is really nice. I feel like that is a really decent amount. Stocking stuffers, so name and gift. And so there's 5, 10, 15. So you have 15 different individual slots here, if you will. Christmas party planner. So you have date, time, location, activities, food, decor, guests, RSVP, and shopping list. This is so handy. We threw both of our like large extended family Christmas gatherings at our house last year. Let me tell you, it's a lot, like, and to remember, like, okay, like, what games are we doing? Because we do some different things, like, with different families. Like, my husband's family is a little smaller than mine. We always do lots of games, and, like, then there's prizes and things like that. So there's a lot to keep track of. So this is super helpful. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then you have a Christmas Eve meal planner for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, appetizers, entrees, sides, desserts, and drinks. So I feel like you're covered no matter what you do, or if you go to a lot of places, or if people come to you, you have, you know, different things. And this doesn't mean you're doing everything. So maybe like you have a family member who's bringing a dish, you can add it on here. So I think that that's really nice. Christmas baking plan. So you have 5 recipes, ingredients, oven temp, bake time, finishing touches. That's kind of nice too, I think, if you are having a party or a large gathering. Sometimes the timing of things can be difficult. So I think this is really nice to like have visual, like all the things maybe that you're baking, and like, okay, how long is that going to take? What temperature, what can I do together? What do I need to start first? So that is also very helpful as someone who's done hosted a lot of gatherings. Christmas recipe 4, and you get a 5-star rating, or up to a 5-star rating, I should say. It says yield, prep time, cook time, oven temp, difficulty, ingredients, directions, and then you could probably put like a little picture there. And then you have like the notes up top. So you get several of those pages. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then a nice long grocery list page, hopefully. Okay, and there's 2 of those. Elf antics, date idea, supplies needed. Enough said about that, in case there's little ears. Christmas events, we have date, event, and more info. Christmas card list, name, address, and sent, which for some people that might not be enough. Okay, there's more on the back. That's probably good. Ooh, I like this one. Christmas movies to watch. This would be fun to kind of decorate, and it would be fun if you could print off like a little picture of the movie and kind of fit it in the TV. Wouldn't that be fun? Christmas books to read, book title, author, date read, Christmas playlist. Love that because we're all about music, song, artists, and where I can listen. And Christmas light scavenger hunt. Oh, this is fun. We always like to go look at Christmas lights. And last year we didn't end up doing it. I think just no one's schedule was on par, but this year it's happening. This year I'm going to corral my family and we're doing this. We are going to go Christmas light scavenger hunt, and this might make it a little more fun. So we are definitely going to do that. And so that's kind of fun. You can put on some PJs, get a hot cocoa, go in the car, and you try and find all these. So that's really fun. Family Christmas photo. Photo shoot information, photographer, date, time, location, cost, other info, outfit. You can get 4 different outfit plans, and then a 6x4-inch photo from the photo shoot. And then you can put your Christmas card. There's a room for 5x7, but you could make it smaller. And if you don't like that the line is there, if you do a smaller card, you can just back it with some cardstock. But that's up to you. And then our Christmas traditions. And you have plenty of boxes. You could put photos. You could do journaling, whatever you want. Christmas memories. On Christmas Eve, we celebrated with. Our favorite moment was on Christmas morning. We we celebrated with. Our favorite moment was on Christmas Day, we blank. We celebrated with. Our favorite moment was. And then there's a 2x3-inch photo. Special gifts given, special gifts received, things I want to remember about this Christmas. And then there's 3 photos. You can put 2x3-inch photos with journaling. And so then you're going to get 3 of those. And then some Santa photos, which you could cover this up because my kids are older. I probably wouldn't do this. They're not going to go see Santa, but you could definitely cover this up. Favorite photos. And then some of this cute note paper. I love the design this year down the center. I think it's so cute. You get quite a bit. Oh, so you get some dot grid and then you get some lined. Did you see that? Okay, nice. So plenty of note paper for like jotting ideas down. If any of these pages were not quite enough for you, you could easily take one of these to create extra memory pages, extra gift list pages, recipe pages, what have you. So that's nice that that's included. You don't even have to get that extra. And then you get some cute little Christmas stickers, which are really adorable. I love these. These are so pretty. And then we get some functional boxes as well. And then some Christmas quotes. This is really nice. I feel like this is kind of perfect. And then you have some letters. It's a perfect little Christmas planner. If you are a person who likes to have something a little separate for Christmas, not necessarily in your regular planner. I know I have always done that as well. Just because I never wanted I leave my regular planner out and I didn't want any little prying eyes. So I do like having something separate. We are going to go through the Christmas stickers, volume 5, 811 stickers for your planner. I think this is so cute. The front is even so cute. I love the kind of plaid with the little icons. I think it's adorable. And you guys know I usually start from the last page, but you know what? I think today we'll start from the front. So we have some functional boxes and then very traditional, like that evergreen and the red with the Santas. Super cute. Very cute, like the little door. You can make a very cute little winter scene. Then we have a little more like modern pastel spin, if you will. Oh, so pretty. Look at the floral on this with the bows. This is really cute. And the nutcrackers. I love nutcrackers. So cute. And then we have a mix with the pastel, but then the darker red. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is adorable. The ribbon. Do you guys see the ribbon on the tree? This is super cute. Okay, this one I think might be my favorite so far. I just love like the little traditional Santa, and this gives me Christmas Vacation. If you know, you know that movie. I love that movie. Even though there's, I think, is a brown station wagon, but still, anytime I see a Christmas tree in a car, I think Christmas Vacation. Okay, this is very bright, so I'm assuming, yes, some bright kind of tropical Santa vibes and Christmas vibes there. So if you like the bright and the colorful, that is for you. So I feel like there's a little something for everyone. We have some like earthy muted tones here. Oh, this is so cute. Nativity. You could do a whole nativity spread. That is beautiful. That's really, really cute. How cute is that? This would also be fun if you didn't even want this in your planner spread, but you have kids. I feel like if you wanted to talk about the birth of Jesus, I know like in my family, my grandma always would make a birthday cake on Christmas and we would sing happy birthday to Jesus. That was just like a little tradition, but I think this could also be a fun way, like an interactive way to maybe like discuss if you're religious and you're Christian and that's something that you talk about with your kids. This would be like a fun way, I think, to, you know, maybe have them help make, you know, a little nativity scene. So just another idea if you don't use it in your planner. I think that would be really cute to do with grandkids or kids. Oh, and I love red and turquoise. Not traditional, but also fun. So I think that that's really cute. Dear Santa, I love the little mailbox. And of course the Santa mug. Are you kidding me? I always love a Santa mug. And the postage, super cute. I think this would be so cute for planners and for like junk journaling. Some functional stickers. Also like these colors. I love the incorporation of that kind of deep teal in the pink along with like the traditional red. And then we get some more functional stickers. And then, cute. And then we have some little elves, some Rudolph, Santas. And again, these are like more the traditional colors. And then you're going to get a lot of Christmas quotes. Christmas is the day that holds all time together. The best Christmas gift is the gift of family. Thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. It's such a cute movie. Very cute. And then some more quotes. And that is Christmas stickers. Very cute. Then next we have Christmas Florals, Volume 5, 776 stickers. And you definitely can mix and match these. So again, we have some more traditional colors because how cute would this be? Hold on. Let's look at how, maybe we'll kind of do this. We'll see if there's similarities. So this, I feel like you could definitely kind of layer with this, which I'm sure is her intention. I love too when she does like a long floral. Those are so pretty. Okay. And then we have some more kind of traditional colors there. Oh, see, then this went to pastel, but that's fine because this, oh, so pretty with the pine. So that would still also go with that first. And then these are a little bit lighter. Just kind of flipping through. So I definitely think, oh yeah, like this would layer nicely with this, I feel like. Right, because it's traditional, but a little more muted. Really pretty. Sorry, I was having a hard time grabbing that page there. Then we have, this looks a little brighter. Some poinsettias. Do you say poinsettia or poinsettia? I'm curious. So let me know down below. And then we have some more of our paper functional stickers and the pinks and the greens. Very pretty. And then this, again, like this would go, I think, with any of these that have like that touch of pink in it. Cute. And then you could write something in the center. Pretty. I like those muted colors. Oh, these are so pretty. And already you can see like that would go with that, I feel like. It would go with that. That would also go with that page. So I feel like if you get this, you have a lot of options of like kind of incorporating floral and some other decorative stickers. Cute. Oh, I like the little Santa. That's so pretty. This is really a very pretty floral book. I love the little bit of pine. The colors are so nice. Ooh, and then we have some mustardy tones and some sage green and browns. Pretty. So if you are more of like a gold or like silver and gold kind of person, this would work. I think this would also work for New Year's. I also think because there's like pine cones and because of the color of the boxes, I feel like this would work for Thanksgiving as well. Let me know what you think down below. Sorry, I'm trying to kill. There's somehow, probably from the boys coming in and out, there's a mosquito flying around next to me that I'm trying to kill as I don't want to get bit. We got 2 pages of those, and then some Christmas quotes. Christmas is the day that, oh, we already read. These are the same as the other one, right? Glory to God in the highest, on earth, peace and goodwill to men. Yeah, so you're going to get the same quotes. And you get 2 pages of those. So, very cute. You'll have to let me know what you think. This was gifted to me by Heather. If you choose to shop, as always, I appreciate if you use my link. It's no cost to you. It definitely helps me out. But if not, just thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, drop a little Christmas tree emoji down below if you've made it this far. And yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for Christmas. Also, Second question, do you decorate for Christmas in November or in December? Let me know down below. And I hope you guys are having a great week, planning your best life. This releases on Friday at 10 a.m. Again, there's a link down below. I also always have a link on Instagram. Bye-bye, everybody.